the craziest, most consistent theme I've been seeing with the marketers that I met at Experience Inbound last week were that there's a complication between their work and what leadership understands about social media and what the marketing team knows about, and there's just a miscommunication, right? So I did something crazy. So one of my participants, he came up to me at lunch and he told me exactly what the scenario was, that he was an early social media person and he knew he could do so much more for his company, but he felt like his hands were tied and that he couldn't really do what he wanted to do and what he knew the company really needed. So I used my Friending Our Foes methodology. Look it up, friendingourfoes.com. It's my passion project about conflict resolution. This is not crazy conflict, but this is a conflict and a potentially misunderstanding, right? If leadership doesn't understand how social media makes them money, they're not going to invest in it, and they're not going to want to try anything crazy. And their boss doesn't want to take any risks either. So what I did is I played a little bit of a spy. I call it ethical gossiping, where I actually talked to this person's boss and I asked him, like, tell me more about your situation. Like, why can't you do more with social media? What are your uppers saying? And because I am not an employee of the company, I can take that risk and not have any consequences. And all at the same time, the person that I talked to at lunch, he was listening to the whole conversation. And I just got an email that said, hey, like what you did actually helped. And I'm noticing that my boss is giving me more freedom at work and that I can try the things I want to try on social media. And I'm like, yes, this is an amazing step because I don't have the same risk of my job or anything like that coming in. And that's the magic of an outside consultant, is that you have someone looking in from the outside with no risk, no fear, who can be totally honest with you. So if you want a sample of this, you can get a sampler session. It's really, really low risk. So grab that and I'll help you get one step closer to where you want to be with how you share your voice online. This has been Shiley, and I'll see you on the interwebs. Bye.